Yo, what's going on, man? We back at it another day. I ain't gonna say another dollar because I ain't work today. I ain't work today. I'm off. And this basically ties into what this shit gonna be about today. This video is about getting your money, but don't lose yourself trying to get that money. Don't. It's not worth it. I just came back from the gym. I go to LA Fitness, and I was in the sauna, and people in there, they be cool, so we be chopping it. And it was basically talking about like health and all that. So, and there was a guy. He's an MMA fighter. And he was saying how like now he takes care of himself and whatnot. And other people, they was talking about how like they had a father, and I guess he made a lot of money in his lifetime, but he used to have to work like 70 hours a week, and now he's all fucked up. And my point is that I understand money is an important thing, especially nowadays, with how inflation is and shit like that. And I understand people, they got kids, they have things to take care of. But to me, I don't know, getting money, it's an important thing to do. You need it. You can't live without it. But living without, like, losing yourself trying to get that money, it's just not worth it. Like, that ass is not worth it. I don't see like why you would want to do that shit to yourself just because you want some fucking money. I understand there's people out here who really, they want to be rich. Y'all want a lot of money. Y'all want a big house. Y'all want a car. I get it. If you want those things, you want those things. I ain't gonna sit there and say that you can't have those things. If you want them, you want them. But there's gotta be a limit. Because when you have all that bag, but you unhealthy as fuck, it's like people don't understand that you're going to have to go to the hospital and fix all those problems that you have. So you're going to end up having all the money that you had, you got to spend that shit to fix yourself. Is that really worth it? I don't think it's worth it. I work 2 jobs, but I always make sure that I go to the gym, I wash my ass, I try to eat healthy. I try to stretch. I don't lose myself in the pursuit of fucking money. And a lot of people do. And I refuse to ever lose myself for a fucking bag. Deadass. And I don't run a business. I work a 9-to-5 job. Them motherfuckers, whatever job I work for, you never, ever gonna see me lose myself in no job, for no paper, no nothing. Nothing. I don't give a damn. It is not worth it at all. It's not worth it. I was talking to a girl in the beginning of the year, and I could not talk to her no more because, one, she materialistic as fuck. The bitch was asking me for a fucking coffee maker. After a couple weeks, and me talking to this bitch, want me to get a coffee maker and all kinds of crazy shit. But the main thing that turned me off was just on how unhealthy that bitch was. I couldn't do it. It was such a turn off. I used to FaceTime her because we could never see each other because she worked 7 days a week. Everyone was going to school. But every time I would FaceTime her, no cap, she just had the biggest bags under her eyes. She looked tired all the time. Like, the times that I did see her, we couldn't even get busy because she would always fall asleep. She didn't eat properly. So, I remember she stayed the night in my house, and like the shirt that I gave her to sleep in, like I smelled the shirt and it smelled like nigga, and you're a girl, so why do you smell like a dude? Oh yeah, because you eat shit all the time. Because you don't have time to cook for yourself because you work all the fucking time because the bitch love money too much. She didn't even need to work 2 jobs. I mean, she didn't need 2 jobs. So this is someone who has degrees and all that dumb shit. So you don't need to work 2 jobs. So if you don't need to work 2 jobs, why you sitting there busting your ass for what? Work 1 job, go to school, and that's it. Make cutbacks. Live with less. But nah. And then I think towards the end of me talking, she went and got a new car. So then she had a whole car payment to pay for. Whatever, you do what you want to do. But I can't even be with a woman who lives like that. I can't do it. I can't. My mom is the same way. My mom, I love my mother to death, but she would say like, "Oh, I'll do anything for $1." I don't do anything for a fucking dollar. I don't give a fuck. I ain't doing it. I don't care. I don't want it. I refuse to lose myself for a fucking bag. I can't even deal with women who are like that. I can't deal with it. It's the money is important, but what is the point? You're tired all the time. Your health is suffering. You're not getting enough rest. You can't even live your goddamn life, so you're miserable all the time. But when your paycheck comes, oh yeah, I got a fat paycheck. And then you go buy a bunch of bullshit, and then you get the bullshit, and then, oh, it doesn't really satisfy you like that, so you want more bullshit. And you see what I'm saying? It's just one cycle. Just get your money, live within your means, and that's it. Niggas out here hustling. You working 70, 80, 90, 100 hours a week. And even if I had kids, I wouldn't do it. Nah, I wouldn't. I don't even think if I had children, I would do it. I would look at my kids and my family and be like, look, honestly, I'm your father. I can't fuck myself up to provide y'all with a bunch of shit that honestly you don't need. So we're doing cutbacks in this house. That's how I would be. If I was a dad, I ain't busting my ass. I ain't working no 100 hours. I ain't doing none of that. We gonna live off of bare necessities. Simple. Because my health is more important than any stupid toy, any fucking technology, any dumb shit that you stupid kids want. Look, we're gonna have to live without. Because I ain't working on 100 hours a week. I ain't working on 90, 180. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it unless it's to pay off a house or some shit like that. I ain't doing all that. It's not worth it. I watched my parents do it. I honestly wish that my parents would just gave us less to just be able to be with them more, because they used to have to work so much. And I understand why they did it. I understand why. But I honestly wish they just had it. I wish they just worked less so we could have spent more time with them. I used to watch all the time. I used to see my parents just working. They were sick working. I used to see my mom sitting down in the bedroom while I'm getting ready for school. She's just sitting there staring at the mirror. My dad coming home, he going right back. I watched them do it. And I love my parents to death, and I love them because they did what they did to try to give us a good life. But honestly, I would have just lived with less, bro. Just to have my parents be home more. My mom used to be in between jobs sometimes, so I used to be happy because she wasn't working. I used to be happy because sometimes she just would not be at work. She'd just be home. I wouldn't mind that. And that's what I'm saying. That pursuit of money, get your money. But at a certain point, it's just like, is it really worth it? Even me, I was working on, I have 2 jobs. Sundays and Thursdays, I work back to back. Wednesdays, I work once. I was working Sunday and Mondays back to back in the beginning of the year. I had to stop because I just could not take it anymore. I dead ass couldn't take. I couldn't take it. I just was like, you know what? This is not worth the money. I want to come home because I already don't like Mondays. So I just want to work one job, go home, and just relax. I'll make some cutbacks. I'll live with less, man. I'm cool. I found a happy medium. I work 2 back-to-backs, one on Sunday, one on Thursday. Any other day I work 1 shift. That's it. I ain't killing myself. I'll live with less, bro. I done lived off of $5 a day. I lived off of $5 a day at a point. I'm cool. As long as my stomach full, my fridge is full, clothes on my back, I'm cool, man. I'm cool. Super cool. It ain't worth it, man. Get that bag, but don't lose yourself. And another thing, too, when I mean lose yourself, I ain't giving up my motherfucking morals for no motherfucking money either. That's a big thing with me. People out here, y'all give up y'all morals for a bag, and I swear to God, I don't know how you do it. You know how much women I know that have pretty good jobs and they still out here trying to sell pussy? Because you feel like you need more? Because you want a fucking Lululemon bag and some dumb shit like that? But you selling pussy online? You spreading your legs open online, fucking some dude online, you posting a video online, and you got an OnlyFans, and it's like $16 subscription. Fucking Netflix and YouTube Premium costs more than that. Niggas out here, y'all want to be rappers and entertainers, and then when you get to that high point, they're gonna do you like Diddy. You gonna meet up with Diddy or a nigga like Diddy, and they're gonna, you know what they're gonna do to your ass. And niggas bend over and do that shit for some freaking money, bro. You know why I dropped out of college and I do the shit I do now? It's because I'm not trying to be a racist, but the degree I was going for, I was gonna have to be in the room with I was gonna have to be in a room with a lot of white people. Let's just keep it 100. I was trying to do cybersecurity. And I remember even when I was a kid, my mom, she's in HR, she does professional work and whatnot. She used to always tell me I'd have to cut my hair and all this type of shit. Because to put on an image for these niggas, because you can't, I guess you can't look a certain way and act a certain way. I just can't do it. A lot of people be on my dick. Oh, you could have graduated. You could have got that white man money. You could have done. I don't want that. I don't. I'm not a sellout. I don't want the white man money. I don't want to be in a professional office where I have to talk like this. I have to talk like that. Hello, how you doing? Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? I don't want to be like that, bro. That's not me. I'm not a suit and tie type of nigga. I don't like wearing slacks. I don't like wearing dress shoes. I don't mind a suit here and there when I go out for something really nice. I don't mind that. But to have to be professional every freaking day of my life and write business emails to people and change up your whole tone bro, I'm black. I don't speak like that. I don't talk like that. I speak, I'm not dumb. I can pronunciate words, but there's gonna be like a little like a slang with it. There's gonna be a tone with it that I am not changing for nobody. I don't give a fuck. That's why I work up in warehouses and shit and I do the job that I do, because I am not changing who the fuck I am. That's the one thing I can say about the job I have, which is one, it doesn't pay that bad for what it is. It's not that bad. And two, I can be myself. That's more important to me than any amount of money. Is that I can go to work and I can be myself, bro. A lot of niggas out here, they out here in these professional jobs, and you getting a nice check. I get it. I feel it. Do what you want to do. You a corporate man. You part of corporate America. Cool. But you got to sit there and put on a fucking show for niggas that already look at you like you're fucking less. They already look at you like less, my nigga. And you got to put on a show for these niggas, and then when you get off, now you finally feel free to do what you want to do. That's not worth it to me, my nigga. I'm going to forever be me 24/7. I don't care where the fuck I'm at. I don't care who the fuck is around. I don't care how the fuck you look. I'm going to say what I want to do. I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do. And I'm going to do it whenever I want. This is my life. I can give a fuck about that money. Take that fucking money and shut up your ass, bro. Shove it up your motherfucking ass. Dead ass. Take that bread, put it up your ass. I don't want it. Keep it. It's not worth it. I'm not giving up my health, my morals, and my dignity for a fucking bag. And that's my point. That's exactly what my point is. My health, my morals, my dignity. Those are three things I will never give up for some freaking money, bro. That's on my mother, bro. I will never do it. Never. Never in my life. I will sit there and be a bum on the streets before you make me do that shit. Dead ass. I always said it. I'm gonna always get my bag unless there's a time period where I have to give up my morals for it. The day that you tell me that I gotta do this and do that, and I don't agree with it, that's gonna be the day I'm gonna be a bum in the streets. Simple as that. Because the money is not worth it. That stupid green dollar that with the dumb president on the motherfucker, I don't want that shit, bro. I'm already like a unmaterialistic person. I don't like any of that shit. I wear the same clothes every freaking day. The same shit, same sneakers, same fucking pants. It's just clean. I don't care about any of that shit. I don't want a big house. I don't want a fancy car. I'm tired of this fucking car. I just want to pay this shit off and get rid of it. I don't care about impressing these stupid hoes. I don't give a fuck about their ass. Stank pussy ass bitches. I don't care about them hoes. And get that money, get your bag. Do what you gotta do, because you definitely do need it. I ain't sitting here saying go just do nothing. Go get your money. But don't lose yourself in the pursuit of it. I see too much people doing it. Ooh, I make $100K a year. I make $200K a year. And you can't even see your motherfucking dick, nigga. Oh, I'm a boss bitch. I'm a boss babe. Oh, I got all these degrees. And you're lonely. You gotta play with a rose every motherfucking night. Lonely as hell. Freezing your eggs up and shit. Can't even get you a man, knowing damn well you want one. Replace him with cats and shit. Lonely ass. But you got a great career. Don't lose yourself in the pursuit of money. People don't want to date no more because of money. People don't want to do anything because of money. People don't even want to have kids no more because of fucking money, bro. Everybody wants to do the same shit, just travel. I want to travel. I want to travel. I want to travel, make my money. Don't you understand that when I don't even have children, but I already know that if I had a family, traveling would be way more fun than just going with your boys or your girls. Nah. Go travel with if you had a family, go with your fucking family and go travel with your family. That would be the most fire experience ever. Imagine if I could imagine me having kids and a beautiful wife next to me, and we're going to different countries, and my kids are growing up cultured, and you know, that would be fire. Than just me going to Jamaica and trying to go fuck some Jamaican bitch with my niggas. You feel me? You feel me? And people are giving these experiences up for some freaking money. Oh, I don't want to date these bitches because they cost too damn much. Oh, these niggas, I'm tired of these niggas. I want to get my bag and all that. Bro, the bag ain't that important. I know I sound like an old head. I'm 26, I'm not, but it's the truth. That bag, that money, it's cool, no? But when you got no one to enjoy it with, you don't got time to enjoy it. You don't got anything. You just getting the money, but you can't enjoy it with nobody. You're not even happy with yourself, and you think the money gonna make you happy, gang? No, it's not. It's not. Money doesn't bring you eternal happiness, not full happiness. It doesn't. Trust me, it doesn't. It's better when you have it than when you don't. But it's not going to fulfill you. It's not going to truly fulfill your heart. You need other things too. Or you will be lonely. Are you going to be unhappy? I was watching a YouTube video yesterday. A nigga was saying, I'm a famous YouTuber. I made this amount of money, all that. But he still doesn't feel fulfilled because he's lonely. He doesn't have a woman by his side. None of that shit. You lost yourself in the pursuit of money. Don't lose yourself with that. Real shit. That's some real nigga shit. Do not lose yourself for some fucking bag. When all these motherfuckers projecting, who my boss bitch, I get my money. I don't need these niggas. But you fucking a nigga every other week. I've dealt with women like this. I don't need no man. I hate men. But you still over here trying to suck my dick off. What the fuck you want? Oh, I'm a boss bitch. I get my money, but you over here laying up with me afterwards. So obviously the money ain't making you motherfucking happy, bro. $100 bill ain't gonna eat your pussy out, motherfucker. like you get what I'm saying, man? It's just that pursuit of money, that get rich or die trying mentality. It's gonna fuck you up in the end, man. I'm telling you. It ain't worth it. I worked at jobs like this. My old job at Cisco, we used to work 6 days. 10-hour shifts. I can't lie, the checks was hitting. They was hitting, and I needed it at the time. But I was always tired. And then they got rid of that, and they made the schedule into a 4-10 shift, 4 days, 10 hours. But you know, as I got more into the company, I was able to leave after like 8, 9. There's a seniority and all that. Was the money less? Yeah, it was less. But god damn, it felt good to work 4 freaking days. And then I had 5 days off every month. I said, you know what? Fuck the money at this point. I can live my life, nigga. Shit. It was fire. It felt so good. It felt so fucking good. But people used to complain about the shit. And I'm like, fine, I guess the money is a lot, but you only get 1 day off to enjoy it, bro. You working night shifts, 10 hours, you wake up, you're tired. That's not life, bro. I work 6 days, hell yeah, but I still can get off from work, go to the gym, spend time with my friends, link a woman if I want, cook, clean, all of that, because I only work in the mornings. Wednesdays, I work till like 12 o'clock. Most days I get out by like 1, 2 in my other job. And then Sundays and Fridays, Sundays and Thursdays. The only 2 days I work back-to-backs, which is fine. I can sacrifice that. I'm doing this for a reason. But you see how I'm saying? I'm getting my bag, I'm stacking my chicken, but I'm not losing myself. I don't look all depressed and tired in the face. I might look tired sometimes, but I'm chilling right now. I'm good. Because I have time to rest, relax, live. But I'm making my money. Find that medium, find that balance. Like, you can make your money, but live. Just live without less. Live with less. You don't need that fancy car. You don't need them fancy clothes. You don't need that shit. You think you need it. You don't. It's just wants. It's just wants. You don't need to fuck that bad bitch right now. It's not worth it. Live your life. And get your money. Go get that bag. Go get that motherfucking chicken. I'm the #1 proponent for that. Go get it. But do not lose yourself in it. Because it's not worth it. And you might not feel it now because you're young. But when we get older, motherfuckers gonna feel it. I already know it. So, you know, with that, I'm gonna go inside, put these groceries away, enjoy the rest of my day. So, you know the vibes, though. Drink your water, eat your fruits, man. Deuces.